What is up, awesome people? And welcome to a quick reminder video in regards to the North American Shiny Xerneas event. So yes, I know I'm a little bit late on this board wagon. Usually I jump on these straight off the bat as the day they came out, but unfortunately I've been a little bit, I guess, less motivated to get this because obviously this has been released already in Japan and most people already have this one. So yes, this one is only North American exclusive, unlike the Zygarde event, which I'm pretty sure is still going on for the rest of the world. However, the Shiny Xerneas and the upcoming Shiny Lv100 are both North American exclusive only. So for those of you who are in the South American regions, I did post in my Zygarde tutorial for how to get that one, how to get around the region lock thingy-jiggy for South Americans. So I'll probably have that somewhere on the screen showing, while explaining this, so you guys have a bit of a reminder on how to do that. So anyways, guys, let's jump into the nitty-gritty of tonight's video. So same thing as always, we have the mystery gift option, obviously for the North Americans only. Received gift, and obviously you're going to need internet, otherwise you're not going to get this one. So connect to the internet, yes, and then searching for gifts, searching for gifts, searching for gift, and if I've done this right, hopefully I get the Shiny Xerneas. So obviously it's going to be a little bit slow for me, searching for gifts, searching for gift. There we go. Wow, it's a Shiny Xerneas. This is a hard to find Pokemon. You'll be the envy of your friends with a Shiny Xerneas, and they actually are correct on this one, unless you were lucky enough to get a hold of the Japanese Shiny Xerneas that came out. Oh my god, my dates are a little bit off. I think it was like either, as I said, early this year or end of last year. So there we go, there is our Shiny Xerneas. So it's going to be the same as I said, the Japanese Xerneas. It will be level 100, and it kind of doesn't have anything, I don't think, special in its moves, just the fact that it's shiny, and that's about it. So I'll see you guys in about a couple of seconds as we meet back up in the Pokemon Center to take a look at our Shiny Xerneas and go over a few things you can look for when soft resetting for a decent one of these. Alrighty, we're back in the Pokemon Center at the Battle Resort. I always highly recommend doing these at the Battle Resort unless you have an IV calculator on hand. Usually I just suggest this. It's just easier because you got the IV checker here as well, so you can just straight off the bat check your IVs of your Pokemon. You can just straight off as well check your natures and everything. So there we go, there is our Xerneas. Ta-da-da-da! Alright, so I've obviously caught up with all my soft resetting, which is awesome. So what do we get this time around for my Xerneas? Hopefully it's a decent nature. Hopefully it's a gentle nature. I guess you could go tanky. I mean, there is a few tanky sets you can go for Xerneas. Oh, that's definitely not one tanky set I'd go for though. That is raising special defense and lowering defense from the top of my head. Yeah, that's interesting. That's a very interesting nature to go for. Anyways, as you can see there, it's got Geomancy, Moonblast, Aromatherapy, and Focus Blast. So with Aromatherapy, you could go with a tanky Bold or Careful Nature or something like that, depending on where you want to go. I have seen a few physical Xerneas with Choice Band there, pretty interesting. I've also seen tanky, I've seen full-on Sweepers, I've seen a few sets with Xerneas. It's actually quite, I guess versatile is the word for it. It's got a few versatile sets to run. Also, I think you may have just briefly saw as well, I'll just quickly scroll back to it as well. The ribbon on it was the classic ribbon, so obviously all mystery gift Pokemon get that. So let's take a quick look at its IVs. I mean, I'm definitely going to soft reset this one because I wouldn't be running a positive nature with a hindering defense as well in both sides. That's kind of a bit redundant there. Anyways, I see this Pokemon is relatively superior power. It's got attack, defense, and special defense. Yay, I got the 31 IVs in my hindering stats. So let's get it a quick reboot. For those who don't know how to do the soft reset, it's the LR button with the select start button. Well, that's what it is on my normal 3DS. Anyway, I'm not too sure if it changes on the new 3DS or the... I don't think it changes on the 3DS XL. I'm pretty sure it's the same on mine as well. So anyways, let's go back into my game and see if we can soft reset for a much better Xerneas. I'm pretty sure I can go for way better. Personally, I'd probably go for a bold nature myself. I've already done the timid one. I've done the modest one. So I'm pretty happy to go for a bold one this time. It's for an interesting set. I think the first thing I should probably do is check its nature. I don't want to go restore. Summary. What do we get this time round? We got... Oh la la, is that the bold nature I smell? Is that the bold? It's a lonely nature. Oh, wrong way around. I got the positive attack with the lowering defense. Wrong, I got the right 2 stats, but just the wrong way around. Damn it. Well, I guess you could do that for a mixed with Geomancy, then like run a physical attacking move on there, like close combat or something to get past steel types. It's a possibility. I'm not really too sure how well it would work. So what do we get in IVs? We got HP, defense, and speed. Again, I got the 31 IVs in the hindering stat. So let's go one more time. If I don't get a decent Xerneas, I'm gonna have to do it off screen. I know one of mine, it took about 200 soft resets to get the one that I wanted. So fun times. Although it went by pretty quickly when you're watching like anime or a movie or something, or talking with friends while you're doing it. I always suggest doing it when watching something. Don't do it when you're not doing anything else, because it can get quite repetitive and boring and quite stale. So anyways, one more try. Xerneas. Alright, come on. 3rd time's a charm. 3rd time's a charm. What do we get? Oh, is that adamant? Adamant nature. Oh, I was only just talking about adamant, wasn't I? I suppose you could do choice scarf, or you could do max health, max attack banded. I know it gets horn leech in close combat. I don't think it gets play rough. It may or may not. I'm not really too sure. So that's interesting. I don't know if I'd run adamant, but as I said, I was going for bold originally, so I could do like a max defense with Geomancy. I guess I could quickly show a set on screen to run with adamant for those who want to run a physical Xerneas, but I'd better check its IVs. I mean, if it's got max health, attack, and speed, I probably would keep it and then try again on my other American game to go for the bold one. Outstanding potential. What do we get? HP, defense, speed. Oh, that's what I wanted for the other one. Damn it. Oh, bugger. I didn't get max attack. I probably would have come close. I mean, let's bring up the stats again and see what exactly I got, and then I'll flash on screen what exactly my IVs were, but I don't think there'll anything to flash. Oh, that was a bummer. I got adamant. But as I said, choice band max health or max speed, max attack with choice scarf would work. It's a pretty interesting one, because I think I've glanced over the physical attacking Xerneas, so I wasn't really too thrilled with it. Only because there's like the Geomancy sets are far more superior, and the tanky sets are quite fun too. I mean, you could troll with physical, it might work, but as I said, I might flash a set on screen that I've thought up in like a couple of seconds for you guys to take a glance at and see what you guys think if you want to use that. But as I was saying, you could go timid and modest is probably the more common sets you can get with Geomancy, Power Herb. As I said, that's your very, very standish set that works in both doubles and singles. You can go Geomancy, Dazzling Gleam in doubles, or you can just go Moonblast for the 100% power without the 25% drop in doubles with Dazzling Gleam. Obviously Geomancy is going to be your core there. Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam for your stab. Hidden Power Ground is what I tend to run, or Hidden Power Fire. Hidden Power Ground hits both the steel types and the poison types. Although for Ubers, I'd probably run Hidden Power Fire to get past Dialga. It can even get past the occasional Therathorn that comes to Ubers as well. What else does it get? As I said, I'm kind of doing this at the top of my head, but the special set tends to be the standard. As for defensive, you can go max health, max defense with bold is what I was suggesting. Go Geomancy to cover the other side. It can turn it into a very bulky sweeper there, so you can tank both sides. Won't be as sweepy as you'd like. It still would do a decent amount of damage. Or you can go the max health and max defense or special defense. I forgot which side it was, but you can go toxic, aromatherapy, rest, sleep talk as well. It's even got horn leech, as I said, for the physical side, which can get back some health, so big root would be handy on that as well. There is quite a few sets you can do for Xerneas, so yeah, it's pretty much all I can say, just really off the top of my head. This is coming from someone who doesn't use an Xerneas, because I really don't find the joy of using something like an Xerneas at all. Even when it comes to VGC, I have been pretty tempted, but I've had to just go, no, KrimZen, no, don't use Xerneas, you can do much better than that. But anyways, guys, that is it for tonight's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have fun soft resetting for your shiny Xerneas if you haven't already. Leave any of the Xerneas you get down in the comments section below, and maybe we'll be able to sort through some interesting sets sent in by you guys as well. So anyways, guys, until the next video, which may actually be the Darkrai reminder, I still got to do that, so keep an eye out for that. And until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!